What's up, everybody? It's Project Patriot here. So today we'll be going over the coolant reservoir replacement. It's pretty simple. I was able to pick it up for pretty cheap at AutoZone. Eventually one day I saw a leak coming from the underneath my car, inspected it, turned out to be my coolant reservoir, and we'll be going over that in the video. But I understand I haven't been putting a lot of content out there. I'm a pretty busy person, currently on third shift. As everyone knows that works third shift, it's pretty much a nightmare. Unless you have been doing that and you're used to it. I'm on it for the next almost year, so it's gonna be a little tough. But I've also purchased a WJ. You can go to my Instagram, which is Project_Patriot New Hampshire, and look at that stuff. I've had actually 2 WJs now, and my Patriot is no longer my primary mode of transportation. It's just to get me to work and back. I don't off-road it anymore. It's a great vehicle to take when I go up to the mountains and stuff like that, but I do not off-road it anymore. I've spent too much money trying to fix it, but now I'm going to be more focusing on the content of simple fixes in the day-to-day life that you'll have to work on with your Patriot. Pretty simple things, not going to be doing any off-road videos or anything. If you want to see that, we'll try it, but those days are over. It's not meant for that. That's what the WJ is meant for. Unfortunately, I got into a bad accident with the first one I had a 3-inch lift. I got rear-ended at 55 miles an hour and it got totaled. But with that money, I was able to buy the same WJ, same color, less miles, and I've already put a 2-inch, actually 2.5-inch rough country lift on it. So, and I run 32-inch tires, which is pretty awesome. If you're wondering, I have cut a little bit out of it. So, but it's still very clean. I love it. It does everything I want it to do, and it's gonna last me a long time. But till then, till I get it perfect, I'm gonna drive the Patriot every day to work. So, stay tuned for the video. So today, I'm replaced my coolant reservoir. As you can see, duct taped it, had a little zip ties. So eventually over time, what happens is this crease right here will wear, and then eventually it will start leaking. So what you're gonna have to do is completely erase it. Correction, you're gonna have to completely get rid of it, put a new one in there. You can go down to your local AutoZone or O'Reilly's and get a new one. It's literally a 10-second fix. All you do is you get your 1/2-inch, correction, 1/2-inch ratchet. There's going to be a bolt right here. You're going to unloosen that. There's a clip right here, and there's also going to be a clip right here. That clip goes right there. I have not purchased another one yet, but it's pretty simple to take out. When you pull this out right here, I thought it was going to be hot. Nothing came out of it. Of course, let your car sit for a little bit before you do this, just in case. Essentially what I did was I put it in, put the hose in, put the hose right here, took the fluids from this, poured the new the fluids that were in the tank back in this tank, and you're good to go. Pretty self-explanatory, not very hard. Thought it was going to be a pretty hard thing to do. Turned out to be pretty simple. If you have any other questions, just leave some comments or whatever. I'll probably be putting content of my WJ up. That's been the thing I've been working on recently. If you have any questions, feel free to message me.